Sweden secretly has a really powerful military.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine inspired Finland and Sweden to forego decades of military neutrality.
It's one of the most modern and strong military forces in the world, able to handle attacks even from big countries. For a long time, Sweden avoided wars.
Meanwhile, US and Swedish militaries have conducted joint military exercises in the Baltic Sea.
But when Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, it made Sweden think they might need help. So they're thinking about joining NATO to get more safety. Even though Sweden looks small, its military is tough. They have cool things like the JAS-39 Griffin. They've also built some high-tech submarines and lots of vehicles for rough areas. Sweden's military is good in the air, at sea, and on the ground, and they're planning to get even stronger.
The Swedish government has announced a huge boost in its military spending, the biggest since the 1950s.
You are watching Battleground. Consider subscribing to watch regular episodes. Sweden, like many nations worldwide, organizes its military capabilities into three core branches: the Air Force, Navy, and Army, each specializing in dominating specific terrains: air, sea, and land. The Swedish Air Force, known as SWAF, holds a vital role as the primary division within Sweden's armed forces. Functioning as the nation's key defense line, SWAF maintains a fleet of over 420 aircraft spread across multiple wartime squadrons, positioning it among the largest air forces in Western Europe.
The Swedish Air Force has joined efforts to tackle a wildfire that's been burning in central Sweden for almost 2 weeks.
This comprehensive array includes 11 transport aircraft, various helicopters, UAVs, a tanker, several airborne warning and control systems, and notably 70 JAS-39 Griffin fighter jets, with an additional 60 in the pipeline. The Griffin jet stands out globally as one of the most advanced and coveted fighters, credited to its exceptional multi-role capabilities, rooted in its highly adaptable and dynamic engine, along with its unmatched arsenal of weapons. The Griffin aircraft is powered by the cutting-edge F442G engine, generating 22,000 pounds of thrust and allowing the jet to achieve speeds of up to Mach 2. Its Super Cruise capabilities enable it to travel faster than the speed of sound without needing afterburners. The engine's modular design ensures exceptional reliability, minimizing issues usually associated with high-speed flights. By 2010, it had completed over 143,000 flight hours without a single engine-related failure. General Electric, the engine manufacturer, plans to elevate this success by developing an enhanced durability engine, EDE, featuring an advanced high-pressure turbine. This upgrade will enhance thrust and temperature capabilities, reduce fuel consumption, and fortify resistance against damage from foreign objects inadvertently entering the engine. Regarding its weapons capacity, the Griffin boasts up to 10 hardpoints, capable of carrying a varied arsenal weighing up to 14,000 pounds. This armament includes a 27mm Mauser BK-27 cannon, precision laser-guided GBU bombs, Iris-T missiles for short-range targeting, long-range MBDA Meteor missiles, and AIM-9 Sidewinder air-to-air missiles. Additionally, the aircraft can be equipped with AGM-65 Maverick air-to-ground missiles, RBS-15 anti-ship missiles, and more. This diverse selection ensures the aircraft's robustness and provides a strategic edge in confronting a broad spectrum of adversaries, whether they're in the air, on the ground, or at sea. Sweden's navy is well equipped with various vessels, including corvettes, mine countermeasure ships, patrol vessels, gunboats, and submarines. Among these, the submarines, especially the Gotland class, are highlighted as particularly advanced. In simulated situations against the USS Ronald Reagan, these Swedish submarines, despite being much smaller and less expensive, hypothetically outmaneuvered and neutralized the American aircraft carrier. The Swedish diesel-electric submarines are exceptional because of their air-independent propulsion (AIP) system. This technology significantly extends their underwater endurance, allowing them to stay submerged for weeks. They are also incredibly stealthy due to features like minimized noise, reduced vibrations, and the ability to decrease their signatures to avoid detection. Their advanced maneuvering capabilities and design allow them to move swiftly and stealthily, making them hard to detect underwater and illegal when engaging targets. These abilities were demonstrated in simulated tests against the USS Ronald Reagan, showing their prowess despite their smaller size and lower cost compared to the American aircraft carrier. The Swedish Army is responsible for protecting the country's land. They have over 13,000 military vehicles, including various types like utility vehicles, armored carriers, artillery, and most notably, tanks. One prominent tank is the Leopard 2, which is made in Germany and used by many different nations. The Leopard 2 is recognized globally for its strong armor and powerful weapons. Specifically designed to prioritize crew safety, the Leopard 2 features protective mechanisms against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. It also strategically positions parts prone to explosions away from the crew area. The tank's armor consists of multiple layers of diverse materials to fortify protection, particularly in the front, capable of withstanding heavy projectiles. Additionally, the sides and back are fortified with robust armor. In summary, the German Leopard 2 tank offers comprehensive defense, making it a highly dependable asset for any army. The primary weapon on the Leopard 2 is the 120mm M256 smoothbore gun developed by Rheinmetall. This highly stabilized gun can shoot different types of ammunition, such as the Israeli Lahat anti-tank guided missile that reaches targets over 3.7 miles away. Other rounds include the DM-12 high-explosive anti-tank shells and the DM-43 APFS-DST anti-tank rounds, capable of piercing 22 inches of steel from a mile away. This tank can carry 42 of these heavy rounds at a time. In addition, it is equipped with 2 machine guns, one coaxially mounted and another on an anti-aircraft mount, and carries 4,750 machine gun rounds. Recent models can also include an extra remotely controlled weapon station with a Browning M2HB heavy machine gun. With a fleet of 120 Leopard tanks, Sweden significantly strengthens NATO's overall military power, alongside the combined forces of the Swedish Army, Navy, and Air Force. That's a wrap. We hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.